It's so lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you too.
And I really enjoyed the film. It's a remarkable film.
Thanks.
I think they should just give Benedict Cumberbatch the Oscar.
Just do it now.
I don't really think there's much point
No.
in anybody else bothering.
I mean, I haven't seen anything else this year, so I mean, so I don't know, but he is really good.
It's a fantastic
It's
story.
a wonderful story and a wonderful performance from him. Yes.
It must have been great for you because she's a character who's all about her brain. It's got nothing to do with how she looks, really. Yep. It's all about this very, very highly intelligent woman.
Yeah.
And that must have been a joy to play.
It is, yeah, always. I mean, I think normally women's role in film is to bring the emotional heart to it. And men kind of solve the problems, and she does have it. Of course, the emotional heart is within that, but I love the fact that she was the problem solver.
And I think we forget sometimes how far we've come as far as women's rights are.
Yeah, sure.
That was a woman, a highly intelligent woman that'd been to university but wasn't allowed to be there with the boys.
She had a double first in maths from Oxford University, and she absolutely, even though she was brought to Bletchley Park to be part of that team, actually in real life, I think it took her about a year to get beyond sort of secretarial posts and actually into the room that she should be in. Feminism has come a huge way since the 40s, but actually, we are still fighting for a place at the table, and we are still fighting for equal pay. So it's kind of equally quite interesting how there's still not topics that have completely gone away.
No, that's very true. Did you find that when you put on not the uniform, but the outfit, that helps?
Yes.
The cardi.
The cardi.
The cardi.
It's all in the cardi, really. Everything's in the cardi. The cardi and the shoes. The shoes are uncomfortable, that helped. And the cardi, just, something about that really heavy, itchy knit.
Yes, it did look itchy.
It was
itchy.
To say. It was thoroughly itchy. I suffered for my art.
You did suffer
for my cardigan.
With that itchy cardigan. It's an amazing story. It's an amazing story anyway, because he was such an extraordinary man. But, I mean, I came away angry about what happened to him.
Yeah, you can't not.
Just because he happened to be gay.
Yeah.
It's difficult. It's not that long ago.
No, I mean, no, it's not. And I think that's sort of, I didn't know much about him, but had read some articles about him a few years ago before he was pardoned, when there was a big push to try and get him pardoned. And I remember reading the article thinking, how do I not know who this person was? And how totally shocked I was at his treatment and what had happened to him. Prejudice is still a huge problem within our cultures, and the celebration of differences as opposed to kind of trying to destroy people because of those differences is still something that we have a huge problem with. And so I think it felt for everybody in the film, you want to say, look what can happen if you're not careful, if you allow prejudice into government policies.
If the Allies broke Enigma, well, it would turn into a very short war indeed. Of course that's what you're working on.
Do you know what I saw recently?
What?
Bend It Like Beckham.
Did you?
Do you know what that 2002?
Yeah,
that was?
It was definitely a while ago.
You must look back on that with huge affection, because that was the start of it all, I guess.
It was really, yeah. And I love the fact that people still love it so much. But I think what's sort of extraordinary is it's still very much on its own in a genre. You don't have many female sports movies. No. You still don't, and that was made in 2002, so we're talking over a decade ago. And it's amazing that it's still one of the only ones that is about that topic, and I still get like really little girls who are watching it for the first time and loving it and responding to it so much. You just think, where are the girls' sports movies? Come on.
How do you keep your feet in the ground? Because you live here, you live in the UK, and I guess you put a hat on and just wander around, quite the thing. You do?
That is exactly it.
Yeah, it's just all about body language, isn't it?
It kind of is. You can hide in a crowd quite easily.
When you are just going out and about, you can do that.
Yeah. Totally fine. Yeah. It's lovely.
That must be fantastic. And just have a proper, normal life, because then you don't get released, Arian, as you say, you don't live in that crazy bubble. No. But you and your lovely husband can just have a normal life.
And argue about who's doing the shopping.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's great.
But what a fantastic body of work you've got already.
Yeah, it's all right.
Already you're still only a baby.
Am I?
Yes.
Good, thanks. I think in Hollywood terms I'm about 105.
No,
but brilliant. In actual terms, baby, great.
You're only a baby. It's great to see you. Thank you so much. And
Thanks
I don't need to say good luck with the movie. It's fantastic.
Oh, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh, do yourself a favour, go see that film. It's absolutely brilliant. The Imitation Game. It's out on Friday. And what a lovely girl. Now, before Dean